2 desks. I know. One looks out over my yard so I can watch the birds and everything. And another one is sitting at my other window where I can just set up with a light and no clutter in the background. Okay, so I thought I would do an essential reflection reading with you this morning. I'm using my love letters from MASHKIKI-WAN. MASHKIKI-WAN is Ojibwe for medicinal plants, and medicinal plants, that's where we get our essential oils. Essential Reflections is taking a wisdom message, reflecting on that and what meaning it holds. And then when you use the essential oil, you breathe in the essential oil, it triggers memories, it triggers your inner knowing, and it's going to take that wisdom message and it's going to go deep into your journey of empowerment, of peeling back the layers of that which no longer serves and moving into your higher self. So this set of cards, there's over 70 cards with wisdom messages. You can use them for daily reflection, journaling prompts. You can use them like tarot-like cards. Anyway, they're available. EssentialReflections.online. You check it out. Okay, so I've already pulled the card because I wanted to get the oil out. So have it. So I'll read you the message. Ground the body, empower the mind, live your purpose. Love, Balsam Fir. Okay, so Balsam Fir, Young Living, it's called Grand Fir. This is an oil that I got in the Advent calendar at Christmas. So this is unopened so far. So, okay. So Balsam Fir, ground the body. Ground the body. Like, just get it really set in the space of who we are, this point in time in the journey, in life, in the day, and settled. Because we can, in our society, we can be so busy with the busyness, with the things that we have to do, should do, need to do, all of these things. And we're like going. We're already planning the next thing before we even done this thing because there's just so much to do. Oh, okay. My own personal thing. Good morning, Robin. So I have noticed for the past 3 days, I think I'm really in flow right now with connected with possibilities. Really? Just, okay, let's do this together, Robin. Robin has her own Grand Fir right in front of her. So, okay. So I have noticed for me that I have just so many ideas. And it's like, oh. And I have to really catch myself and to stay in this moment, to go through this moment, this idea. Because I just want to like do them all, and you can't do it all. So it's the same with life. There's just so many things that you have to do, want to do, should do, and all of those kind of things. Like your feet are like this point. Okay. That just reminded me I read a book once and it was talking about living in the moment. And it says, the doorbell rings. What do? You get up and you go and answer the door. No, you don't. You stand up. You put one foot in front of the other. That's what you're doing. You're lifting a foot, planting a foot, lifting that, and really conscious about living in the moment. Anyway, so ground the body, that you're like here. And then it's empower the mind. So that's focusing. Okay. It's focusing on what it is that you're doing, what your intention is. It's educating, it's researching, it's expanding your knowledge. It's clearing out ego thoughts. So being very aware of self-talk that goes through your brain. So empower the mind to be very conscious. And in that will come in the creativeness, the creative ideas, the expansion stuff. So empowering the mind is cleaning out the so that the good stuff can come in. Okay. Ground the body, empower the mind, live your purpose, which is that last little bit that I talked about. When we're so caught up in the busy, we don't have space for the being. And being, we're all here on this planet, in this physical realm, for a purpose. We're all here to contribute something to the greater good, to your voice around the fire. Aga MASHKIKI-WAN, across the fire speaks the truth. Ojibwe phrase, loose translation. And it's about bringing your uniqueness, your voice, your contribution to the table, your creative expression. And your creative expression is that of your purpose. It is your passions. Your passion is your vehicle for your purpose. You have been given some gift to use. How are you going to use that gift to contribute to the greater good? Ground the body, empower the mind, live your purpose. And that is about bringing your passion, your purpose to the table, right? And when we're so cluttered in stuff, the shoulds, the have tos, the need to, the busyness, the mind, self-talk, things that block you and clutter and all that. So we're going to really get into this space of now and purpose and focus. And it's in that space. So I go back to me. So I have like 1,000 ideas that's in my head right now that I want to do. Like it is purpose just like flowing through, but I can't do them all at one time. I have to like, okay, this is what I'm doing right now. Just finish it. And what's been reminding me is I've been working on the computer doing some stuff and it'll crash, it'll pause, it'll take forever to download all of these things. And I'm like, no, I got to get this done. Oh, wait, you know, and those pauses that you're waiting, perfect time for essential reflection, taking that space, taking that breath, grounding the body, empowering the mind, living your purpose in this moment. Oh, and in that pause, messages will come through. Your creative voice will come through. Passion, purpose, beliefs, and goals, and that clarity piece. So there you go. Grand fir. Love letters from MASHKIKI-WAN. Get that out of the light. There you go. EssentialReflections.online. I always like, oh, I got to stop doing that. Don't say I always do this because I'm training the brain. Slow it down, Debbie. Slow it down. EssentialReflections.online. This is what I'm doing. I'm not speaking this over here right now. I'm speaking EssentialReflections.online. And my brain was going here, so it wasn't able to get it out of my mouth fast enough. See? There you go. Example right in the moment. Okay. Love letters from MASHKIKI-WAN. You can get your own set. Use them for empowerment message, journaling, etc. And if you're stuck and you're trying to shift and you're trying to do something different in your life, I challenge you to take the 21-day challenge. It's also on EssentialReflections.online. 21 days of nudges. 21 days. It takes 21 days to build a habit. To form a habit, not build the habit. Form it. Get it started. So you get 21 days of nudges, 21 days of check-ins. Good morning, Linda. Hope you're doing well. EssentialReflections.online. See how easily that flowed out? Came right off my mouth because I was focused on this moment and not all of his other things. So there's the message of the day. Balsam fir, Young Living's grand fir. Live your purpose. On that note, take care. Have a great day and stay well.